What's going on, nation? Vape here, and welcome. Today we got 22.5 millimeters diameter RTA to review. Yes, is the Captain Elite, and yeah, if the name sounds a bit familiar, a few months ago I reviewed the Captain RTA, and that was a dual coil. This one, single coil. Yeah, the other one I'm pretty sure was a 25 mil or 25 mil diameter. This one is 22.5. So yeah, single coil, 510 drip tip compatible. Very easy deck. All right, very easy deck. You're gonna see it. Adjustable airflow. I mean, all the stuff you expect from the RTA. But obviously, we go through all of that on the up and close. So what we're gonna do now? We're gonna dive down. Okay, here is this baggie with some extras: Allen key, sealing gasket, a coil, some cotton, O-rings, and a few pull screws. You're gonna get this extra glass, and this one holds 2 ml of e-liquid. Okay, you're gonna get a Phillips head screw, and you're also gonna get your Ijoy warranty card, okay, if you need it. And obviously your main event, your Ijoy Elite RTA. Okay, so primarily made of stainless steel, is 22.5 diameter, millimeters if you want to say it, diameter on the base. The bubble tank holds 3 ml of e-liquid. Okay, from the top you're gonna have a standard 510 drip tip. Is a standard one, so you can use all your 510 drip tip. One of the sides you're gonna have push, and if you push you're gonna have your filling port. Okay, pretty easy, stays in place very good. You're also gonna get an extra screw if you need to remove this gap and you lose it, or the screw messed up somehow. Okay, now the other side you got Captain. Okay, here you're gonna have your airflow with a stopper on both sides. Okay, very nice restriction, perfect amount of restriction on that O-ring. On the bottom you're gonna have, designed by Ijoy Elite, you got gold plated 510, and is not protruding a lot, so I will say be very careful if you use that on hybrid mech mod. Now when you start to unscrew your bad boy, you can remove your glass. The glass, this one is pretty dry, pretty hard to remove, but the glass can be removed. Okay, and here is your chimney, really small conical shape. Okay, in there, not much conical shape going on there, but flavor is not too bad. So obviously you can remove your glass, change to the other one, or remove for cleaning purposes, but it comes all apart, and this is a solid piece along with the chimney. In here you're gonna have your deck, single coil. Now Ijoy launched before, and I got a review for that one, and to be honest was probably one of my favorite RTAs when it came out. Was the Captain dual coil, and this one is the single coil version. So as you can see, airflow will come through, alright, and will travel and will come out from there on the side. So as soon as you got your coil in there, it's gonna really hit from the side. Here is your wicking ports, sorry. So you're gonna have your wicking ports in here. Okay, so when your coil is installed here, you just tuck your wicks in there, and obviously the juice go through here and will feed your wicks. As you can see, very nice. Let's see if we can zoom a bit more. There we go. As you can see, got a small bevel there, so when you slide your coil and you start to tie up, it's not gonna go anywhere. Pretty nice touch in there. The screws are pretty small, but they're pretty strong. I've been experiencing no signs of stripping. Another bevel in here. So as soon as you slide your coil there, it's gonna go nowhere. Pretty nice construction. Everything is clean. No issues with the threading. Very good. Now what we're gonna do now, obviously we're gonna throw the coil they actually provide, okay, and obviously we're gonna wick it. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna use the coil they provide, and as you can see, it's a very nice coil. They don't state the material, but looks to be a really nice staple coil. Okay, so obviously depending on which side you wrap it, your coil, okay, one leg on one side, the other leg on the other side, and bam, that's it. How easy was that? It was very easy. Now when you think you got it in place, start to tie up. Here we go. One side, the other. Very easy to install coils here. Very nice and easy, nothing to struggle. Okay, let's crank this down. Those bevels really help to keep your coil in place. Now this coil is space actually, as you can see. Let's see, is it 2.5? Yeah, 2.5 diameter. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna lower it a little bit, not too much, just a little bit, and as you can see, it's perfect. Really easy. Probably one of the easiest decks to actually work with. Alright, so what we want to do is obviously clamp your leads. You can put them a bit up. Okay. Not a lot of legs left, so here we go. One down. Now the other one. That's it. Coil is in place, okay, and this bad boy is reading at 0.17. Obviously I still gonna, oops, let's see, still gonna glow it and see what is gonna come out at the end. So I'm gonna remove the hot spots. I'm gonna throw a cotton, and we come back and I tell you how to do a comb out on it, you know, and slide your wicks in. Alright, I just glowed the coil. It was no hot spots at all. I'm pretty sure it might be a nichrome coil, maybe stainless steel. Got nice blues in there when I glow it. Still oming 0.17, but no hot spots. Honestly, it was really easy. It's a space coil, so you must expect to not have a lot of hot spots. Now slight comb out. What you want to do is cut just under your deck, okay, and obviously work your way through. If it's too much, always cut a bit more than you actually need, because if it's too much, you always can rearrange. Now I'm using even the cotton they provide, so out of the box you only need your juice, to be honest. Okay, and actually pretty easy, and it fits quite a lot of cotton for a single coil, to be honest. And wicking on this bad boy, I'm experiencing no dry hits, nothing. Really nice wicking process. Yeah, that was quite easy. Look at that. Fits quite a lot of cotton. Here we go. Today the juice I'm gonna be using is Blue Slush from bigjuice.co.uk. It's a very nice flavor. Alright, give it a slight ramp up to absorb that juice. Here we go. Alright, let's see if we got the vapors. Yeah, look at that. Now, obviously, grab your chimney, top cap, how you want to call it, and just turn it. Okay, that's it. Push that. Now, we'll talk when we come back up, but obviously this filling port, as you can see, is quite low. So if you have a really short nozzle on your bottle, or even a dripper, it's gonna be very, very hard. But this one is actually not too bad because it got quite a big nozzle. So 3 ml of e-liquid. Here we go. Bam, it's full. Close it, and it's ready to be vape. Alright, so we come back up, tell you the price, where you can get it, and obviously we run down to pros and cons. Alright, and we're back, and that was the up and close for the Elite, the Captain Elite by Ijoy. Now, where you can get it and price. This one, I bought it at ecig1.co.uk for $19.99. So yeah, pretty cheap. And colors available on this one, it's quite a lot. You got gunmetal. Okay, this is the gunmetal. You got a slight lighter gunmetal. You got a very greenish one, white, yellow, rainbow, pink, and stainless steel. So pretty a lot of colors available for this one. So pros and cons for this bad boy. I found one con on this one, to be honest, and I was expecting no less, to be honest. I really love the other one, Captain, the normal one, RTA, that I review. If you go back to my channel, I try to leave a link on the description if you want to see the review on the dual coil one. So I was expecting this one will be about the same. And the only con I found for this one is if you got a glass dropper, or if you got the big 120 mil Chubby Gorilla, the nozzle on those ones is a bit shorter, alright? And obviously on the dropper it's gonna be even harder to fill up this bad boy due to the port, that kidney shape port to fill it is really low. So your nozzle can't really fit there. What is gonna happen is when you try to put your liquid there, it's not gonna flow inside and it's gonna come out at the top. So if you got the 60 mils, I think this one is a 60 mil bottle, got quite a pretty big nozzle on it, on this one, and it's pretty easy to fill. Other than that, no more cons, to be honest. So let's start with pros. Now pros, 510 compatible drip tip, so you can use all your 510. And to be honest, if they went to a 810 in here, probably a bit too much airflow. You know, too big, because this is only a 22.5 diameter RTA. So I like that they went for this one, 510, and this one looks really nice. It's like you know, that shape like a volcano, very comfortable in the mouth. Altum, some people don't like Altum, I'm fine with that. I like that they went for bubble glass, so you got 2 mil option with the normal glass and a 3 mil option with the bubble tank. And honestly, if you put a build like I got here, is nearly a 0.2, you know, it's a 0.17, even though the Captain mod PD270, I think it reads the resistance a bit lower than other mods. So I will say a 0.2 is at 42 watts, probably even can go lower than that. So you're just gonna last, and obviously your battery is gonna last. Deck, I mean, you saw how easy it was to build on that. Bang, bang, you got those two bevels that I really like. Those high bevels, so when you pull your coil, it goes nowhere, you tie them up, perfect, easy. Airflow, really hitting that coil. Flavor is decent for a single coil, and if you've been watching my channel, you know I'm not really into single coils, RTAs or RDAs, you know, I like dual coil or more. But for single coil, it's probably the best single coil flavor that I test so far. And I normally really struggle. I don't know. It's the way I vape. I like to vape a bit more higher wattage, you know, with airflow a bit wide open. Um, and I always kind of have not dry hits on my single coil RTAs, but a really dry vape. You know, this one very flavorful, very easy. Airflow very a lot of airflow. I mean, you got plenty of airflow for a single coil. It's kind of smooth airflow. Uh, very easy to adjust. At the moment, like I say, point 2 build. I got the airflow half close, 42 watts. Let's have a toot. Yeah, very decent flavor for a single coil. Airflow very smooth, very easy to build, nice construction, not too expensive. You got plenty of extras out of the box. You only need your juice. You got cotton, you got coils, coils, not coils, one coil. Very nice coil. Not a big pro in there. I mean, all the extras they give you and the coil, very nice. So this one is definitely one I recommend, especially if you're a single coil lover. You're gonna really love this one. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna put all the links in the description if you want to grab one for you. Thanks to be with me. Don't forget to subscribe. I hope to see you in the next video. Till there, keep vaping.